Pair, open-ender, backdoor flush. He bets pot. Do have a heart though. Because also very aggressive. Nice. Turn the nuts on him. Hope we stay good. We folds, that is unexpected and very welcome. Betting here isn't horrible either, just wrapping that full house. Which is increasingly harder to do once the board double pairs. You're gonna take it down. Let's take... No! Also surprising. What the hell did you call this then? Some sort of straight draw then? Yeah. 8-6-5. Or a wrap, I think. Enter the nut flush blocker. This is actually one where I want to see bet, I think, against two people even. Make the straight. I'm probably just gonna check behind here. This is a spot where I might be missing value. Not this time though. This is sort of safe money. More aces. Let's try again. Try and try again. By the way, can anybody tell me, did you, in the break when the video was playing, did you have audio? And if so, was it fine? Was it too loud? Too low? Let me know, please. Block one straight draw. See what happens here. Any decent river turn, we're getting it in. This is more than decent river because she's a little bit short here. Very decent turn indeed. Here I tanked way too long, but I was still caught up in the other hand. Where we flop the nuts with all the redraws we would like. Wonderful, the nuts stay nutty. Here we have the pre-flop nuts as well. Very, very nice aces with kings and nine, with the king and a nine double suited. So let me catch up with the chat there. Get called, which is of course awesome. More aces up here. I'm not full. Wait, why is this? I didn't pay attention to this one apparently. I didn't raise here. Not sure what happened there. Turn the nut flush here. We get to play for it all pre. Let's hope we have a decent run at it. It's double suited queens. We have the flush draws covered. He needs a queen now. No, or a 6 or 9 will do it as well. We take it down! We take it down! Very nice! And there's me thinking I wouldn't be playing well. Well, that wasn't playing well. That was running well. Still, I'll take it. But here once more. For value? Question mark? Right, I'll do my best to catch up with the chat. We do take that one down as well, which is of course super sweet. I'm gonna have trouble pronouncing the name. Anbaifoja910. I'm sorry, I butchered the name, I'm aware, but I don't know how to do it better. What's up? How are you doing? I've seen your NutRaisin Twitch channel. Thanks for dropping by, man. I'm a little bit confused today, a little bit all over the place, but I hope I can provide some entertainment. This might help. Certainly entertaining me right now. So much to learn in PLO post-flop games. Anyone can teach me. Well, me too. I still have a lot of things to learn. I'm not trying to be coy here. So potentially you came to the right place. It's nice that we block the other full house here, 10-9 or 10-7. Putting it in at this point, of course. A huge splashdown here. Well, not a huge one, but the biggest one of the small ones, I should say. Take down another good one. We might be taking down this one as well. Gonna be cheeky here. That looks good. Nice channel. Keep going. Like a stream. PLO 50 and RunItOnce and MPN. About to design banners, icons, and overlays for your stream. Ah, sorry, not interested, Amboya. Thank you, though. I already have somebody who is helping me out in that regard. And this is getting rather nasty down here. Take one off. Not very nice down here, so I'm not terribly interested in continuing here. We do fill up though, and he checked. The nuts get nuttier up here. So we're never folding no matter what he bets. We're taking it down for sure. Having no diamonds, I'm gonna come over the top. Another one! Another big one! Right one after another. Jesus, you don't see that every day. We just took down 1250 in rakeback once. No, I appreciate the info on Baifoya. I know I'm butchering the name. Sorry for that. But yeah, I'm good. Thanks though. I could have come over the top here actually. I think I should have too. Well. Well, yeah, out here. If he calls, then he need call a big one. Folds, and the table broke down, so I'm gonna ditch it. Potting it here, because it's just a beautiful flop. Get raised, that's gonna be a big one too. He doesn't have a set here. At least if it's a set, then let's hope it's a set of threes. Shazam! Make a stand. Hang on, I'll be back at paying attention to chat. Just that things are rather busy right now. Alright, good luck us. We scoop! We scoop for a huge pot here! What the hell is going on? And I was about to... Yes! Yes! That's good for the bankroll! Nice! Nice! Sitting on a huge stack here, 250 euros. Here, we can actually go for a cheeky raise. Nice that they do have outs, in case we do get called. But generally speaking, this works quite nicely, because there's not much of bluffing going on in these spots. Alright, now we'll pump the brakes, I think. Because we block draws a little bit with the 9 and the 10 here. Alright. Now the 6-5 is definitely believable here. No showdown value. Block the flush, we block the straight. Come on, fold it. Don't raise. Not a fold. Do it. Not your day to die. YOLO. Uh-oh. Did the YOLO fold or the YOLO... Oh, it's the YOLO fold! They rarely see YOLO fold. Nice! It's now going for the squeeze here. Completely standard. You have nice hands on all the tables currently. Oh, that's what you mean. That is an excellent point, and I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. So if you make a flush and you have the ace and the king in your hand, then the other guy can't have the second nut flush. And that is precisely true, yeah. It raised here. Let's call. Got deep against this guy. Oh, wait, you raised. Oh, well. misread the situation. This is a nice... Hang on, we're gonna see it here and get it in. Not a great board for our hand. What happens down here? This guy leads and more power to him. We make the current nuts with a redraw, of course. Yeah, now I know what you mean, make a stand. That's an excellent point, yeah. Funny, I heard that too a couple of years ago when I wasn't really into PLO yet. Like the first time I tried to get into PLO. Heard it on some stream, I think. Come on, race. Alright. We went from flopping amazing to turning the nuts to rivering the nuts. And if she wants to call, she needs to call for it all. Do it. Do it. On the right table? Yeah. Nice hand. Phew. Get raised here and get raised here. We're gonna call them both spots. A little bit happier here. Spoke too soon. You have a pair, gutter, both backdoor flushes. What ends up happening here? Paired and open-ender. He bets really small. That's awesome of him. He the original razor. Checks. Don't have a single heart now hand. Make two pair here. Make two pair here. Alright, let's see what ends up happening here. This gentleman now goes for the delayed c-bet, I guess. Let's go. Come over the top here a little bit. If he's maybe full of it. Come on, fold. Make me look like a genius. Just don't call. That would be demoralizing if he calls with the ace-king. If you raise, then that's... I'll take that over the call. Nah! What ends up happening here? Raise a call, so we're gonna play this one 4 ways, very likely. No, this guy does find a fold. So flush draw is not folding here, it has a pair as well. Check this flop rather nicely here against Brett. Ah, man, this blows. Here we get called, which is of course amazing. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what I get back to chat in a moment, what the right move is here. I have a feeling folding is too nitty, but I don't have the backdoor flush, I just have the pair. I mean, the two pair outs are very often good on this board. Not many sets of 3s and deuces, we do block the 8s. But... maybe there's just too much money there. Really don't need him to call. Okay, come on, do it. No! Alright. That's nice. But let's see, I will be opposed. Cool. So he proved earlier that he can call a big bet on the river. Let's see. Yeah, he can again. Awesome. So call happy. Just call happy, period. Yeah, we do. This guy is approaching 50 BB there. Mark him accordingly. Any more? Yeah. I'll take it. Not behind much here, except of course a set of queens. Oh, scratch that. Second nuts currently. 4-3, really not that likely. Also have a flush draw, blockers to the... Hey, wonderful. Hopefully. Got it in with 100% on that turn. Very decent pot again. Was the lady a little bit deeper? Initially, what was the stack size? Natalie. What did you have in your stack, Natalie, in the beginning? She actually had 57 euros for a profit of 85 euros. How did that work? No, it can't be right. I know I played it. Not sure if I could have gone for my value at some point. That is very, very nicely put. Right there, make a stand. Good times are a reminder and a reward for dealing with the difficult and challenging times we all go through. I have been saying something very similar all these years. It basically goes along the lines of the bad times are there so we can differentiate between the good and the bad times. A loose translation from how I say it in German. We have all the pairs here. Please don't bet it, man. We have to call. Not folding here if he bets. We're hating life, but we're not folding. He checks. Please be good. Don't have that 10-8 or whatever.